lots of beautiful women.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
For the embrace of reunion. Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe. And if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. And we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now let's get on with our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Confused.
We need answers.
Can't believe they torched that premium piece of ass.
That broad, that hot babe.
That premium beauty.
Hey, you know, you overcooked a perfectly good broad. What's the matter with you?
Oh,
I got no choice. Like,
It's me, Tony Lasagna, from the neighborhood.
FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood right now. We are on episode 18, and we had a whirlwind of a last episode. A lot of intrigue, a lot of...
Dude, they cooked Lieutenant Ross like one of Donald Trump's steaks.
They were ready to they were ready to slather in ketchup, you know?
Dustin, she died as she lived, smoking hot.
Boo! Smoking hot. Damn right. Absolutely. I'll take that.
I like the
But no,
coroner was just like, man, I can't believe they killed such a beauty.
This
Like,
babe, I don't want that guy looking
guy-
at naked
that guy fucks
corpses.
people.
He's fucking corpses.
I mean, like the intrigue, we were talking about this, the intrigue elements of the show are really, really starting to kind of rev the fuck up.
Yeah.
And like, and we're learning more about the kind of the shadowy forces within the empirical military kind of complex that that a lot of our characters like are under the employ of. And what it seems like, and we still have to kind of figure out the hows and the whys maybe of Colonel Mustang appearing to murder a previously somebody in relative confidence to him and take them off the board. The one person that could kind of corroborate a bunch of elements of the Elric brothers story, but he wants to, but also like getting a bunch of people out of town, decentralizing the team. Like, you know what I mean? And and how it kind of seems like it's working within the favor of the Seven Deadlies, you know, the Sin Squad over there. Like, I guess like the biggest thing that was kind of bewildering to us was it seemed like there was a bit of a character pivot of Colonel Mustang.
well,
Or is he doing a thing? He needed to get
Or is he
Lieutenant
or
Ross.
is it intentional to separate everybody into aliens?
He needed to get Lieutenant Ross out of jail and in hiding, so they had to fake her death. That's just what I'm going to my working theory is that, and he needed his friends to sell it that it actually happened, and they needed to like make it seem to the government like all of his friends are mad at him.
Ed was like so pissed off and ready to go at him, and he was like, we just need to remove him because he's too much of a wild card. He's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah,
Just take him. And so he clued in Armstrong to be like, look,
get him out of town.
get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
He also might even be yanking the chain of Armstrong.
Maybe. Armstrong's still a wild card.
I think he told Armstrong after the fact
Yeah.
because he seemed totally different.
Yeah.
And I think he was like, I just needed you to like freak out and tell me I'm a piece of shit in front of that coroner.
That's true because he was like, I can't believe that you would possibly do this to Lieutenant Ross, etc., so forth. And then he turns around and goes like, Lieutenant Mustang told me that you had to get you out of town.
Once Mustang got rid of Hawkeye, who was kind of his babysitter, then he like all of a sudden, like that was the weird whiplash of him, like all of a sudden being like,
And then he's very audibly telling the entire like office that he's going on a fishing trip out of town.
Yeah.
Like, is he trying to lure? He's on like his fishing boat, or he's out like on this like dock or whatever it is, or like like out in this lake or some shit like that. And then they come up like, yeah, we're gonna get him. He goes like, well, that's great that you did, because I did that, and I have my special fucking forces team that have this place completely surrounded. It would certainly make more sense than how it felt.
Yeah.
As it was going on. In some of the other anime that we've watched, they will do that magic trick. They'll be like, look over here, while they're fucking like, picking your pocket or doing something, or doing another trick or whatever it is, where they're just like, think about this thing over here, and they're doing another thing, and then deliberately withholding information until like the action starts to get going. It's like, well, actually, one thing you didn't consider is that I fucking thought of this fucking really cool goddamn fucking thing, mother.
Settle down, Light Yagami. But then I knew that you would know that I would know.
I knew that you would know that I would know, but since I didn't know that, then you would know that I fucking wanted to give Ray Pember a heart attack, fucker, or whatever it is, or whatever that guy's
right.
old Pember there. I'm ready to go. You guys ready to get going?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, well, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhoods. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode, to episode 19, you guys want to see what our reaction is to that episode, and you guys don't want to wait, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. You can get a link to that by clicking one of the links that are in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, that takes you over to our Patreon. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
Looks like I can get you on your knees after all.
Jesus. Mustang.
And that gets you full and uncut access to all of our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood coverage, including that and any of the other shows that we are currently covering on, like, that are animated. It's our animation tier, our toon tier. So whatever the fuck it is that we're covering on that, you also get early access to a bunch of other shows. Also, full movie commentaries, exclusive podcasts, tons of stuff over there. So for a pretty damn fair price. But if you can't do that, try to hit us with that little the triage of
hit us with the Triforce.
Hit us with that Triforce over there with the like, a subscribe, and a bell thingy over there. It really helps us out. It helps people find the channel, and we would greatly appreciate it, y'all, if you all do so. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna. If you think they're gonna give it to us, I think they might keep this going.
Risen Bull Station.
He's so pissed.
Right?
Look at this fucking dandy.
So why hasn't he called? Not to mention that he's got me here to do his repairs.
Yeah, that was a bad cover story.
I have no idea what's going on.
Good thing I can explain it all.
Oh, this guy! Here he is.
Damn.
They're going to a desert. Jeesh.
Colonel never said we'd be crossing the border.
Oh, were they going to Xing or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Ooh, they got water, though. That's cool.
It claims the entire kingdom of Xerxes was destroyed in a single night.
Whoa.
Ooh, the Doom of Valeria.
How interesting. We have a similar legend in Xing about a drifter from the west. It's said that his teachings were combined with our ancient techniques to form the Alchemist.
Also, that's what it is with religions. It's all kind of the same shit. You know what I mean? And sometimes literally the same thing.
Where they wiped out in a single night.
Yeah, this is like the Doom for sure. Waiting for some stone men to show up.
They were doing blood magic, man.
Yeah.
And they got punished for doing blood magic.
Butt fucking dragons and shit. Like, all kinds of crazy stuff.
We're going in pretty deep now, aren't we?
Hey-oh.
That's what she said.
Who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck is this?
Lots of beautiful women.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she
Oh! For the embrace of reunion.
There really wasn't any place in Amestris we could safely hide a dead girl.
Oh.
Fucking A. Good call, Mo.
This seems a little too showy, sir. They make a point of arresting her in public, and now they announce her guilt to the newspapers before she's even had a trial.
Okay, so there's some people like, dude, some shit is up, dude. Like,
To speak to you about General Hughes' murder. Hey, Bowman, give me the phone for a sec.
they hatched it with him. There we go.
The lieutenant fired a bullet, all right, but it was at me, not Hughes.
I've still got a hole in my right hand where it passed right through.
Whose body did they use, though?
Yeah, what corpse did they
It's
find?
probably I'm hoping a cadaver, I'm sure.
I need you to gather everything on this list. On the double, okay?
A dead girl.
Yeah.
60 pounds of pork, carbon, some
Pork bones meat. Are they going to alchemize a dead
Yeah.
body? Ah.
Ooh, they'll just make one out of meat. That'd be really useful for like people that like want to be cannibals.
Yeah. Well, the methadone for a cannibal.
Yeah.
It's pig meat, but you think you're eating people.
So, this isn't human?
Oh no, this is soy people.
But I've got plenty of experience burning corpses.
Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
This is sick. I love this. This is so great.
You're Maria Ross, correct?
Ew. Ew. Creepy.
He's like a slightly more yoked crypt keeper.
So we all agreed to rendezvous here in one big effort to aid the lieutenant's escape.
I see.
And get us all. Okay, so he wasn't on the level, I guess.
Is there a phase beyond liberating Lieutenant Ross?
Indeed. He's got a plan to reel in the puppeteer.
Okay.
They're bound to send someone to reclaim him.
Who's guy?
Full Metal
Interesting. Look at you see like the tears that were just shooting out of the side of his fucking his eyes.
And I'll protect everyone I can along the way. I refuse to let another person become a victim. I know that's a hard promise to keep.
I don't know, man. It's almost an impossible promise to keep. Like you're gonna disappoint yourself.
And you, Lieutenant, where do you intend to seek asylum?
Well, I think that I'm gonna give Xing a shot.
Xing a shot.
Xing seems pretty lit. They got really good health care.
It does, though. I mean, they're alchemizing, but they're using it to heal people, like as opposed to just building and blowing shit up. Like,
what's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
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 Fleshberry! Oh!
Coleman, we want this one alive, so don't kill it!
Oh, because he wants the body.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh,
Shit. Ah!
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn.
He's like, I need that hand eventually.
That's my jerk-off hand, damn it. Like, don't fucking wreck it.
A customer was getting fresh with Jacqueline, so I slapped him around a little.
Oh, they're doing a bit.
They're speaking in code so they can still... Yeah, all right. This fucker.
I don't have any money, so you've...
He's Ishbalin.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
They're all chilling.
Despite the atrocities your country has committed, I know that not all Amestrians are bad.
Oh, look at this.
We can relate.
They were both murdered in cold blood. And it was by the hand of an Ishbalin they'd saved.
Oh, man.
That's super fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Car.
There's nothing we could do to stop.
No, he did it. Is that him?
I don't know if it's him.
His face was wrapped in bandages.
Because it has a rat. He has a.
Maybe. No, it's a scar, yeah?
Would you deliver a message to the resting place of the Rock Bells for us? Give them our thanks and our apologies.
Damn, that's crazy. That's like that Saving Private Ryan shit, like where he like argues for the one guy and then he's the one that shoots Tom Hanks, and it's just like it's like just how war is so fucked. You know what I mean? Like,
War is fucked, man.
You know how amazing this is? How often does a guy get the chance to chop up his own body into tiny...
Oh my god, he's so excited.
That body's way past its expiration.
It's fucked up. That body's fucked
yeah,
up.
so it's like a zombie fucking thing. Okay.
I'm gonna have to call you right back. I've got a customer of my own to...
Oh!
No, not Glutz.
No, he's like
man.
into it.
He's gonna eat her.
Creepy.
Don't eat her.
Get the fuck out, girl.
He's a hungry boy.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
No.
We have a Hawkeye sandwich.
He's hungry.
Great call, Mo. I mean, I think we all kind of pieced it together. I mean, like, I think you had the, like, but I think it was that whole thing where it's like, I got to play this part to my friends and to the audience and shit like that. And they kind of, and they did it. And I was happy that they, you know, that they didn't like drag their feet or whatever the fuck it is. Cause it would have been fucking with me for a while. Like I would have felt uneasy about the story. You know what I mean? Like if it had gone on for too long.
Yeah, and I'm glad it wasn't like a weird shapeshifter thing.
Good world building, nice little payoff for the things that were kind of vexing us and frustrating us, you know. And it was obvious people are going to be laughing their tits off at us.
Yeah, like
at how much we were kind of like really feeling it and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we were really
just wait, man. Watch the next episode.
No. I mean, like I busted out. I mean, like we stay like because we do this all the time. We do this all the way through fucking AOT. We don't touch a single shred of anything to stay away from spoilers, so we can go in. We don't watch like we don't watch the previous. You know, well, no, we don't watch not previously on
or coming up.
We don't do anything like that. You know, and we try to stay away from and we shoot way the fuck ahead so we won't, you know, have people dropping because you little fuckers over there, like you love to be like
you little fuckers.
PTSD obviously is not the thing that I'm trying to elicit, but like where I'm like I get nervous if I'm cocking something up. I mean,
we've been hurt before.
Not even necessarily we've been hurt because every time they start to do it, I'm always just like, eat my fucking dick and balls. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it did happen, because like whatever. But I think that it was very satisfying to, even if you'd bought it, even you're like, what the fuck is up with Mustang? Is he a bad guy? Whatever the fuck is. It was satisfying. We kind of we sort of got there. We sort of called it. It was well paced and. We got some more world building as far as Ishbalans, as far as like Scar and how old dude, and who knows, maybe he didn't do it.
He might not have done it.
Because we also have talked about how Scar might not be as bad of a dude as we think he is, but he's clearly not that great of a guy. Like he's killing white people.
He killed Mr. Monopoly.
Well, Mr. Monopoly was asking for it.
Yeah.
Other elements of the you know, kind of this I don't mean maybe not cat and mouse is like the right way to put it, but like this intrigue story. Like I love the fact that she's on what's going on in the department store, and it's because they know people are probably listening to them, and they're figuring out ways to do it. I like that, and then
it's 4D chess, man.
Barry the Chopper continues to be
I love him.
Fucking
all-star.
Delight. You know what I mean?
Better let him chop up his own body. That's his body. I believe in body autonomy, okay?
Right, exactly. No, now that one that makes total sense. That's like,
his body, his choice.
They reanimated my fucking dead corpse, and it's literally rotting. It's my own zombie. I mean, like that is a kind of a crazy concept, like the zombie film, but you get to shoot yourself.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's do it.
But this is a really good one. Like you know, like
into it, back into it.
And we were in it before. Like we were in it on the previous one. We were in
the shit of it last episode.
I think it was one of those things where we literally, it's like when you're swimming and you kind of get turned a little upside down and you don't know which way is up. Mm-hmm. And that's sort of how we felt a little bit with certain elements of like, did we miss something? Was it lost in translation? Was it something that we just didn't see? You know what I mean? And it was all sort of a bunch of different things that we weren't sure about were sort of descending in the same kind of in the same moment and shit like that. But it was cool to kind of see the flashback thing was fun. I always love that shit when you retrace your steps through a scene and see like the other side of the thing.
Yeah.
That's always fucking fun and shit. So
it's great.
Also, we also have more motivation now for Ed.
We didn't need to pick. I mean, we didn't really need to piss him off more, but I guess we did.
Well, I think maybe I think the Scar thing is way more personal with him. Obviously, like
he killed the alchemist and he killed like that researcher.
Yeah, but there's like these guys were like my surrogate fucking aunt and uncle and shit like that.
Right.
I was afraid for a second he was talking about blood puke and Bear Daddy.
Yeah.
For just a hot second, I thought they were talking about that. I was like, wait a minute, I thought they were like were they doctors? I didn't remember that. But
I mean, he's a butcher, so I guess in wartime, a butcher could also be a doctor because they're just hacking off like dead limbs.
Yeah, great episode, really, really good. Very fucking stoked to check out the next one. For fucking sure,
indeed,
absolutely.
And if you guys are stoked, you guys want to check out the next fucking episode for fucking sure, you guys can do that for fucking sure. And how you do that is you head on over and you become become a part of our Patreon. The way you do that is for just a measly, minuscule, ever so light amount of $5 will get you early and uncut access to all of our Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood coverage, including early access. When we drop these on YT, you get to watch the next episode completely full and uncut on the same day. So you head on over to our Patreon by clicking one of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. That takes you over to our Patreon, and there you can sign up for the Toon tier, for the $5 tier, and that gets you all of our uncut and early access to all of the shows that we are currently covering and all of the backlog of everything that we've ever done on the channel that was animated. So we hope that you guys consider doing that. We get that and a bunch of other stuff over there. But if you can't do that, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit always helps and it never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll check y'all later.